The 25-year-old Oceanside woman who was murdered in her own home spent her days helping others. Jelinski's dad reflected on the life of his daughter killed yesterday, and that's where 10 News reporter Hannah Mullins has a closer look at the dynamics of the relationship.
Her dad tells me the two had broken up. Her ex's belongings are actually stacked on the other side of the door because he was supposed to be moving out. This is the woman whose dad calls a bright light. Hazmat crews suited up to scrub down Jelinski's blood-soaked bedroom, and her dad was inside her apartment to see how messy her death was. It was a pain no parent should have to feel. He was too distraught to go on camera, but said his daughter and her boyfriend had split up and he was supposed to move to LA Wednesday. His plastic bins were packed by the door, but Dad says when she came home, her ex put a bullet through her head. Police believe he then turned the gun on himself. 3 shots rang out. Her own brother was next door and heard them. He ran over, saw blood seeping out from under the door, and called the cops. Oceanside police rushed to the apartment and found the two on the ground next to a gun. He was choking for air. He was airlifted to the hospital and put on life support. Her life ended inside that room, which had to be gutted. It ended short. She studied nursing at Villanova and had been working at Meridian Healthcare as a caregiver because that's who she was. So you can't help but think Dad's world is a little darker without his bright light. This is all very new and raw, but her dad tells me there will be a memorial to honor her in the coming weeks. In Oceanside, Hannah Mullins, 10 News.
Now, we are working to find out the man's condition in the hospital. At last check, there was a chance that he would pull through.